Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be bringing back Small Artist Tuesday. I know, we are so back. So, without further ado, let's get into 10 different songs from 10 artists you've never heard of before. We're starting with the song Witches by The Hero and the Madman, which, by the way, what a cool band name. Basically, this song was written during COVID, and it was used in a way to express like the emotional state of the band and everything going on during that time. And they put in parentheses, may still hold true today. And yeah, boy howdy do I feel that way sometimes. So I'm assuming this is gonna be uh sad, maybe dramatic. This feels we're going somewhere. We we're going somewhere for sure. Where are we going? I could use some lyrics. I don't know what you're saying. They have them in the description. That harmony. This is sick. This is making me think of like, I don't know. Almost like the score in some ways. I think it's because of the like audio filter on the backing vocals. Okay, switching it up. I'm having a hard time with the meaning because I'm having too much fun just having a good time. I have an analysis idea, but the video's kind of trippy and I'm enjoying it. Okay. Holy shit. First off, vocals were fucking awesome. So I just like to say that. Wowie zowie. vocals were great. Super cool. I don't know. Is it one person harmonizing with themselves? I'm not sure, but it was awesome. Here's my guess. Here's my guess. The idea, especially during that time, honestly, now more than ever, of like this huge divide behind people, and the idea that it's like, I don't want to say stuff like cancel culture and the like extreme judgment experience from other sides when people think they have like the moral high ground, and this idea of like putting people against each other puts the government in more power actually, and like the idea of like everyone's wasting time burning the witches or whatever, and that's what leads to it getting worse in some ways. And then like this, like you can fake the sirens, you can make it loud. That makes me think of like the propaganda and like news channels and stuff, and how they're running camps to make your kid trans on like Fox 8 News or whatever, you know. And I think about stuff like that I could be completely off base with what the meaning is, but I just feel like that is a good example of what this song you could take from this song. Yeah, that was awesome. The production was fucking awesome. I could never do that kind of production on my own. Super cool, super, like I almost like lost the meaning because I was having such a good time just like listening along. But it's kind of hard to understand anything that's being said. But I will, now that we're back, you get to hear me say for the millionth time, I have weird auditory processing issues with words sometimes, so that's probably just my fault. But that was awesome, and I very much enjoyed it. Post American Gothic, what a cool band name, artist name, whatever. The song is called Hello Hello. It's about realizing that you used to wish for everything that you have today, and thinking of what you'd tell your younger self if you could tell them everything they have to look forward to. That's actually a really cool idea and message. And I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that. Oh my god. Hey. I have really bad memory issues. Hello, it's me. Sorry. The ground doesn't shake like it used to. Okay, this is gonna be sweet, actually, I fear. Hey, that's a fun riff thing. That's so fun following the melody like that. Those drums are going hard. Marriage? Divorce? Okay. I love that riff. But like a great surprise. Pleasantly surprised. This is sweet in a lot of ways. What a great feeling to have. To like look back and be like, I'm good now. Or at least better. Yeah. That's a really great message, because sometimes you have to remind yourself where you're at now is not where you're going to be. And it is so hard to think about that when things aren't going well. And to be able to like pause and be like, there is a day in the future where I'm going to look back on this and it's gonna be okay. Um don't know when that day is sometimes, but being able to look back on it, write a song about it, and be like, hey you, I'm here now. I'm where we thought we couldn't get to, but I am here because I did it. And that's something you should always be proud of yourself for. So, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Absolutely excellent message, but also what a good song too. I'm sorry if it's Ellie. Is it Ellie? Punch me if it's L or if it's Ellie. Elle Indigo makes herself sad. Well, makes myself sad is the title. And basically, have you ever yearned? Have you ever yearned for something that isn't? The longing and desire of the things that we wish we could be, but cannot be. And that's what this song's about. And that's why we make ourselves sad. Because, well, because that's what's happening. I'm kind of scared. Or is it spooky? Or is this gonna like throw me for a loop?
I make myself sad when I wake up in the morning. Make myself sad when I'm pouring my coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Make myself sad when I'm drinking it down.
Drama, baby.
I can't get you out of my head.
I like the piano.
Can't get you out of my head. And I make myself sad when I'm in my head, repeating thoughts of you, your lips on mine, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Walk out my door.
This actually would be really fun to sing. I love a song like this. It's like we're moody and I'm gonna be dramatic about it.
I make myself sad when I'm lying in bed. I make myself sad when I'm drifting off.
Girl, you would love medication.
Sad when I'm touching myself, still thinking of you.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Make myself sad every moment that I want.
I really like the melody.
Make myself sad every time I'm thinking of you. Make myself sad as I think
Have you
of
considered
thoughts.
you might
I don't wanna
have
let
depression?
you go. The way I need.
Fuck that guy. Makes me think of Better Man by Taylor Swift. Fuck, that's beautiful. Fuck, that's beautiful and perfect addition. The ambiance is getting me really good.
Why do I make myself long for you when you're long? Make myself want you.
Beautiful.
When you're not what I want.
Damn.
Just wanted you to be what I want.
Honestly, that is a relatable feeling for a lot of people.
So I make myself sad. I make myself sad.
I need it to be raining right now.
I make myself sad.
I could be sitting in a bus, looking at the window, rain streaks on the window pane. Ooh, period. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh! Who's on the keys? Imagine you're in like a speakeasy and this diva gets up on the stage. Someone's playing the keys all jazzy. I'd start feeling that drink. Some people just want to be sad. As long as I need to.
Make myself sad. Still thinking of you.
Damn. I actually really like that. I don't know how to pronounce your name. AJ Pena? Pena? I don't know. It's in the description. You can find it. Has submitted the song titled Curse. The song itself is the first of a 3-song EP tackling different elements of dehumanization. It highlights a personal narrative of self dehumanization and breaking through that pattern to find acceptance. AJ is a singer-songwriter who started writing music when they were bedridden with a rare involuntary movement disorder. Since then, music has been used as an emotional outlet that helped them through a lot of bad things, including tough relationships, and just toxicity that they were surrounded with.
I still cringe at what I did at 18.
Me too, girl.
Was relying on online dopamine.
Dear Evan Hansen vibe.
Desperate validation. Inflated, impotent to my fixation. It felt good, so it should fill the void.
Does it fill the void? Does it?
But I knew the truth couldn't avoid. Use an accomplishments to prove my worth.
Oh, been there.
Thinking my confidence.
Cool voice.
Love that I deserve. In constant confusion.
Sorry, the last lyric got me good.
Due to disillusion, my self-hatred bred that curse.
Faking my confidence for love that I deserved.
Supposed I had a problem.
Wait, are we?
I deflect in protest.
Huh.
What involved them? Was it said to burden anyone else?
Oh, wow.
Was a mantra I told myself.
Hey, it's a little too relatable. Fuck off.
The currents, me could be there now.
Actually, really cool voice. I'm deciding.
Nor try to push through. Stop self-hatred, break the curse. Those formative years were a stepping stone to a new existence. Younger me should know. Now my
Okay.
don't prove
That changed. We've turned a page into a new chapter. The love you deserve is your own, baby. It's cliche, but it's true. Yeah.
No self-hatred, no more curse.
Yeah. No, and I've been saying that. Now my accomplishments don't prove my worth. Now I have confidence and have love I deserve. As cliche as it sounds, I was lost, but I found no self-hatred, no more curse. That's a bar, AJ. That's a bar. And I like that we're only a couple songs in and we already have 2 songs that are like, hey, younger me, we got this. We're doing this right now. We're doing the damn thing. You're your name is VAI, V period AI, and I'm just gonna hope because you said you don't use AI that you don't, and that's just like a name and it's like they or something. He wrote that it's an Afro soul and sexy song with good vibes, perfect for spending time with your special person. Sign me up. I'm immediately into it. Oh yeah. No, this is yeah. I'm sorry, I always do that with I love some lyrics. That little well, I understand the title of the song now. I'm pretty sure that's a almost shirtless Catwoman in the background. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sorry. Oh, and someone's bare ass cheeks as well. I have to be honest though. The beat is kind of sick. I like the instrumental. I'm not loving the lyrics. But at the same time, I can appreciate them for what they're for. They didn't lie. This is like a sexy song. They were being honest. I'm not a big fan of the lyrics. It happens. This is a genre I struggle to appreciate as maybe I should. But also, I can vibe to this. If I shut my brain off a little, I can vibe to this and have a great time. I would, if it's... Hello, saxophone. Here's the deal. If this was playing on the dance floor and I wasn't listening to it for a music reaction video, guess who's on the dance floor swaying their hips? Me, for sure. And that's one of those things is it's about the situation in which you're listening to music that can often determine how much you enjoy it. Because in that situation, that would be awesome. Now, did the saxophone just awaken a certain bit of adrenaline in me because I fucking love saxophones? Yes. So actually, that was fun. I love your booty when it do that thing. And it's like, I can't say it's a bar, but I can still appreciate it for what it is in some ways. Enjoyment of music is situational, and in the right situation, this would fuck. Send this to your crush that you want to do it all night with. I don't know exactly. I think this is just, the artist is just named Zachary Stars. This song is called The Effect Fly Butter. If you wrap your brain around that, you'll understand how it's a little play on a thing. They wrote, I love weird and experimental music/art. The drums in this song are made with the sound of a butterfly flapping its wings, and some drums later on are made with my voice. I love sound design and manipulating sound. I also love art that subverts expectations and isn't afraid to make people uncomfortable. So this is going to be a 180.
Have you ever heard the sound of
Well, you were right about the uncomfortable thing. My cholesterol just rose. I have too much of an attention issue for this. This is like what I hear in my brain when I'm about to have a panic attack. This is actually panic attack inducing if you have severe anxiety. Like if I'm in a large public crowd, I'm hearing this.
Listen.
I'm listening. I could do without some crunch. Someone somewhere will get something from this. Because there are people that like 100 gets. This is, however, displeasing me. But that's okay. It's just, there's a lot going on. But I wanna write it out because I think we could get somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. Because this part is cool. Like, really cool. It's so cool, actually. Get that noise out of my ears! Who is drinking? Who is lapping up some water in my left ear? Why are we playing an organ? Actually, that's beautiful. The organ is beautiful. This is kind of how it felt to watch the one episode of the season 3 of Twin Peaks that everyone was like, this is art. And the whole time I was just kind of like overwhelmed. This is kind of how I'm feeling. Like, I understand that this is art. Anything we create is art. But I understand that this is art, but I'm overwhelmed. And I know that's part of the design of said art. And for my own discomfort, I'm forcing myself to sit through all of this. Because that's how we appreciate things that we would originally not appreciate. I'm gonna shut up. I heard an "I'm really sorry." I hope that you're sorry too. Okay. So I think I said about everything that I wanted to say about that. This next song is by Michael Martinez, and it's called Freedom Within. Michael writes, born and raised in San Francisco, I've been singing for as long as I can remember and writing songs as soon as I realized that was a viable path for so many emotions to have a home. The song I'm sharing is one of the first ones I wrote and the first official release of mine. I wrote it about the internal struggle to come out to my dad. Spoiler, we have a great relationship and it was all in my head, but still, I was scared. You can hear his voice at the beginning of the record. Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry? Oh, I love a good dramatic piano. I also love the cover of this.
Hi, Michael. This is your father just checking in. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Make sure you stay healthy. Love you. Okay, talk to you later.
Fuck you. This is gonna make me sad.
Secret on my breath.
Your voice is beautiful, Michael.
Weight within my chest. I do my very best to act the act and make a pact to hide myself.
Hey,
You.
what the fuck? This is beautiful.
But maybe one morning I'll rise and I'll learn to begin.
Oh, it's stunning.
And maybe I'll wake up and realize I'm not a sin.
I'd love some lyrics.
And maybe one day I'll find freedom within.
You have a beautiful voice. It's fucking beautiful.
A voice inside my head, a dream beside my bed. I do my very best to track it back, back, back to the back of my head.
I love that piano.
But instead, I say, maybe one morning I'll rise.
Oh,
And I'll learn to begin.
beautiful.
Maybe one morning I'll rise and learn to begin.
Mm.
And maybe I'll wake up and realize I'm not a sin.
Maybe one day I'll realize I'm not a sin.
And maybe one day I'll find freedom within.
Fuck you, that was beautiful. What's your problem, man? Fuck. That was beautiful. It's so well done, and just your voice is captivating. Joseph Carpenter, Disquieted. This song was written in the style of a fancy composer, I have to guess his name, Ivan Sings, during the most difficult time of Joseph's life. I don't know how intense this is gonna be. Is this just a piano piece? Let me lock in. You can like feel the hurt. The loneliness. Ah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Ah, sometimes I see stuff like this and I'm like, how does this only have 8 views? Because it's like that's so beautiful. That's something that like is so there's so many emotions behind it. You can literally feel it in the way that the person is playing. So cool. So cool, Joseph. I'm curious because their artist name that they gave was American Sacred Music. This song is called Loose Dread Worsening. This project is an attempt to catalog grief in various forms. The EP that this song is a part of largely deals with recordings of people discussing their mortality and the idea of an afterlife. Okay. Hey, what? Again, my cholesterol is going up. Just seriously, why does this feel so Twin Peaks Season 3? Please, guys. The vocals are like turned down. I do like the ambient noises happening. Sounds like there's a car horn constantly going though. I really like the guitar actually. Oh, please stop. Please, please, you're scaring me. Please, you're scaring me. Oh, it's giving me like an okay.
Thought that going to heaven was something that I wished for, but I'm fine. I used to be excited at the thought of eternal life, and then I realized that the life that I've lived so far has been plenty.
The life you live so far has been plenty. Wait, wait. Jesus.
Every chance that I had, that I'll never get back, that I'll never get back.
Okay, stop it. I don't like that. Okay, well, you had me, and then I guess that's where the worsening part of Loose Dread comes in. But, like, I thought you just said that it was enough, and now you're saying you'll miss every chance that you'll never get back or whatever. Like, pick and choose which one is it. Now, also, hey, that ending part started to give like "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared," which is where the nausea started to come in, because that actually, when I watched that when I was like 8, actually like really freaked me out. The thing is, I actually like feel like I literally know people who would vibe to this quite a bit. That I do like the idea of like the life I've already lived is like enough, almost eternal enough in some ways. This next song we're going to listen to is by Shannon Jade, and it's called Jack and Rose. Jack and Rose celebrates one of the most iconic love stories of our time, all while linking back to the ache of falling in love today. The track features a number of references to the Titanic film alongside real wave sounds recorded on Australian shores. Yeehaw!
Your name was Jack and mine was Rose. Hear the beat of drums, he can heal the toll.
I wish I had lyrics.
Wearing my best smile and my finest clothes. When the ticket run and give him your best show.
Maybe it is just me.
Where are we going? Straight to the stars.
I could go without the
When the daylight fades and the moonbeams glow.
this whole time, but
King and queen of the world, crowns of casting stone.
I really like the vocal filters
Never
they're
show it
using.
all, but your spirit knows.
And I do like the melody quite
I
a bit.
say, where are we going?
It's catchy.
Straight to the stars. Your name is Jack and mine was Rose. You jump, I fall, that's the way it goes. Had it all tied up in satin bows.
Like that melody already stuck in my
Watch
head.
my well-laid plan sinking down below. Back to now.
Just don't let go. Oh, I love that little ending. Boom, bim, bim, bim. Okay. That was actually like very sweet. I mean, it's sad because you know how the Titanic goes. But in a lot of ways, that was like, seemed very sweet. I can't tell what the lyrics were exactly. I wish I could have gotten more of the references by like knowing what the lyrics were. But it's probably a me problem. That will be it for today's Small Artist Tuesday. I need more submissions. I'm going to post about this on Threads, but I need more submissions for sure. I'm actually starting to run out. And listen, I'm just going to be completely honest. I can't get to everyone in some ways, as in it might be better if I don't. Some songs, you wouldn't believe the stuff that people are writing in their songs nowadays. So some songs I might not. So it's just, I'll try. I'll give everyone's song a chance. I will say that. Some of them just might not make it to the post. But I still appreciate everyone who wants to share their music and what they create. And I think that's really awesome. And one thing is that what I like to do about this is I'm always going to be honest about how a song makes me feel, what my experience is, whatever. And that's part of it. But I hate the idea of ever like shitting on someone's music, because I know what it feels like. And I also know the amount of time and love that people pour into music. So sometimes there might be a couple songs that I just don't end up posting. But please do not make you hesitate from submitting songs, because that has been very rare and I want to listen to everyone's music. Thank you for those who have been watching these videos and for those who have been waiting for them to come back. And I'm really, really excited to get back into this. I'm already had so much fun with this video and it's going to be awesome. Bye.